Hello and welcome aboard the coal train. And this will be Baldur's Gate Part 7, where we're gonna see if what Moles claimed. What's wrong with this rock? It's just a silly. Where we will see if what Mole said was true. If the guards will be on our tails. Which I'm not really, I don't believe it. Not yet anyway. Ooh, we are stuttering a little bit. Don't really know why. I don't really like it. But we're gonna go talk to Zevlor.
You're an idiot.
Okay, maybe not. This stuttering's kind of killing me. Oh.
It seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children.
I have not been threatening any children. Holy crap! Do I, Shadowheart. Bullshit. I gotta load game anyway. Well, it seems like I'm either gonna use all my inspiration to try to get out of this. Oh, I'm not getting out of this. You know what?
Your lies only inflame the matter further. Things could turn.
You got me. You got me. You got me. I was really hoping to not have to deal with all the choppiness in the beginning. Maybe save you guys from that. But seems like I'm now in prison. Now what pray tell is the best way to get out of prison?
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
Well, looks like somebody else here is joining me. None of my companions get thrown in jail? What kind of nonsense is this? Oh, they probably should. We should probably stay disconnected.
Is that everything?
Disconnected for now.
Tapes are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Well.
I don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
Mushroom? What mushroom is he on about? I see a burlap sack.
Your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Ignis!
Where at?
Better be cautious.
Sneaky. Okay, listen, I'm not that down bad that I need to steal clothes out of a random burlap sack behind a makeshift prison. What the heck was that? Oh! Okay, whoa, okay.
If not over, then through.
I don't really want
You're gonna
to
be sorry,
explode.
every last
So we'll
one
just
of
jump
you.
straight up here.
That might be worth a look.
Rest to bring you to justice. How long is the short resting? 15 turns? Oh man.
Oh, you tapes are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Let's call my party over here and we'll go into this cave to hide. Okay, I see a problem here. I don't think you're gonna be able to make it through there. So we're gonna switch to Will, wherever he's at. Because I'm pretty sure this is a cutscene, and that's the reason they don't want to just walk straight through here. Hey, everybody!
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
Ah,
She
that's
didn't kill
brutal.
you, Brother Archer. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
See, I don't know if I'd be making those claims. We're gonna step between. Yeah, you know, mess with the blade of the frontiers.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You move.
Just won't avenge your brother. Because she wasn't the one that killed him. I don't think Will would say that. I feel like this is what Will would say. Will, come on, my man. That's terrible. No way. There you go. Most uncharismatic warlock ever.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
I mean, it's a life. It's got rights, I guess. I kind of want information out of her, though. She's dead. Well, I gotta speak with the dead, so I can't really use that excuse. I like her hair. It's fashionable. Oh, yeah. That.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Archer. Let's go.
He did not like that. That back talk. Oh, hey, I'm not a fugitive anymore. Let's go.
I can be subtle sometimes.
I'm gonna go find Mole and kick the shit out of her. Oh, wait, that's bad. I can't say that about...
See what this does.
I take that back. Did not happen. Did not happen. It's a jest. It was a joke. Don't even read into it. She lied and sicked the guards on me and sent me to jail. It's not very fair. Even after I saved her friend from a bunch of harpies. What kind of thanks is that? I've been thinking about making these episodes 1 hour long because I kind of feel like 30 minutes doesn't cover a lot, and I'll end up with like 98 parts of Baldur's Gate by the end of it. So some of these hours might be an hour long, some of them might not be from now on. Just depends on kind of how I'm feeling. And I also feel like it'll give more content in the span of time. I might have to start making scripts though. Whew. I don't know if I can fluff for an hour. But then again, I got these NPCs like this to just fill the silence
Tiring
for me.
business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Are you pregnant? No rest for the likes of us.
No rest for the dashing? Pish posh.
Pish posh.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
Thank you.
The way one of our own stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
I think that was really cool that he said one of our own, and he didn't say that it was my character. Because it wasn't my character that did it, as you guys clearly seen, but my character was the one that did the other two things, or at least was the head participant in the cutscene. That was a really good touch right there, I feel like. A lot of games don't really put that kind of thought into it, I feel like. They just gloss over it. Enough with the flattery. It'll get you everywhere. I mean, nowhere. Nowhere. That kind of stuff doesn't work on me. Where is this going?
I was being quite sincere, I assure you.
Oh, well, it's not.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we
Is it contagious? Nature provides a cure for most ailments. Yeah, tell me your symptoms. I'm going to give you a nature remedy. Some herbs and spices and essential oils. I know what will save your life. It's lavender. It's always lavender, and it will always be lavender. Maybe citrus. That's also very helpful, I hear. But tell me what you got going on, Gale.
Thank you for the offer, but the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
You're telling me you're an addict? Gale!
No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver.
Okay, that's what an
I
addict
would
would
not
say.
burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense. The manner of artifacts I need are not often found waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
What? Why exactly would I risk either of those things? Ooh, no. You know what, Gale? I can spot you a few magic items. I've already got one in mind. Something with dancing lights that I feel like you'll enjoy. You know, I think I'm like be scrumdiddlyumptious, you know, man?
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. I know the allure magic artifacts hold. I understand their value and their power. All this to say, I understand the sacrifice I ask of you.
It's a lot.
But if I may be so bold, it's for a very good cause indeed.
To fuel your addiction?
I hope I can count on you.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Do I have a bow? Uh-oh. I don't have any of my stuff. Oh no. I can't really wild shape into a wolf or Shadowheart's gonna get really mad at me, so... Looks like we got some goblins in here, is what it looks like.
Sign of the others yet?
You know what, Astarian?
Delicious. Just like old times.
Glowing eyes are so rarely a good sign. Best tread carefully.
He's boring. Let's find another one.
Did some bleeding arts show up to
Oh. Things are kicking off. You all ain't going nowhere. Don't really want to catch that civilian in the crossfire, but you do what needs to be done. What is that? Guardian statue? I shut you off, I think. Yeah, he'd be dead right now if I accidentally hit him.
Keep them guessing.
Do.
On the hunt.
Perfect. Yeah, move through that. Yeah. Wait, you can summon wargs? What kind of nonsense is that? I can't summon warg. It'd be cool if I could. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. Burned to death, man. Got him. So good. Okay, sorry, what happened? Who got hit? Shadow Heart got hit. Yeah, we're gonna... We got to get her gone. And him. Dude, Magic Missile could curve like that? That was gnarly. I didn't know that.
Got to focus.
That was actually really cool. I don't know why I found that so satisfying, but that was nice. Oh.
Time to strike.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna really run in there, but you can shoot a bow at him. Nice.
Taking
And then you
position.
can run to the front and take the hit.
2 steps at a time.
Alright, let's finish these guys off.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Go ahead and end our spike growth. Go talk to, cast some cure wounds on this guy. Wake up, buddy!
Oh, thank you, thank you.
No
Thought
problem,
I was
man.
gonna die down here.
Yeah, you definitely were before I showed up. Like the knight in shining armor that I am. Or the druid in leafy clothing that I am. Was no one looking for you?
No. I'd still be outside gathering herbs if I didn't run into the goblins. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Gotcha. Then we take anything we can carry, anything that's not nailed down, because I'm a freaking hoarder. We gotta go get my gear back. Gotta hit that without getting shot in the face.
Go.
No. How we're gonna do this is we're gonna hop all the way up here. And we're good. I think that's all the traps anyway.
Anything of use?
Oh, you should have a teddy bear. Am I on
Well,
Will right now? Shouldn't be on Will. I should be on my main character.
Shouldn't have wished to live in
Will,
more
why are you up
interesting
there?
times.
The superiority thing. Oh yeah, look at all this junk hidden in these chests. Gotta loot all of them. You never know what you're gonna find. And back here, hidden in the darkness, are a bunch of explosive barrels. Easy way to avoid it.
Beware. This
Move
place
the
is
chest. Move it even further away if you want. Or not, we're picking the chest now. I wish me luck. I didn't mean to really click through that fast. Took all of the suspense away from it. Good job, me. We did it! Wait, what did we do, actually? Because we definitely didn't unlock that chest. Oh, we disarmed it. We disarmed it. Now, we gotta unlock
Wonder
it.
what's past this.
Man, why couldn't I be this good at my speech checks? What we got in here? We got a nature snare, some gold, and an acid vial. That was more damage than I remember it doing. You know what? I think that's a perfect new staff for me. Maybe we don't need to go get my gear back. That's a lie. We definitely need to go get my gear back, but like this will do for now. I don't know if those barrels are expensive. That leads into like a room in the Druid's Grove that we can't get into. It is locked on the other side. And filled with poison. So, I'm not gonna lie, there's not really a lot of point in me going in there. What we're gonna go do now, though, is we're gonna go confront Mole because I don't feel like I deserve that kind of cruel treatment. I don't know why they didn't seal this super secret entrance that's supposed to be covered by leaves. I'm sure my textures are loading. PC struggling because I'm rendering a video at the same time as playing. That's also probably why we're getting the stuttering effect, but at this point I'm kind of too far in. I'm going to hope re-rendering this one will fix my problem. But I might just give it a real quick second here to load. There we go. Perfect.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Tiny issue there, Starian. I didn't catch all what you said, Gale, but I probably agree with you. Oh, Astarian, you're still sneaking. I thought you were trying to tie your shoe, man.
Never run
Are you
down.
sneaking that whole time?
One day I'll catch a break.
We will need a long rest for sure. And this episode will probably be a lot of talking companions, to be honest.
on your good side.
Because we are
You
out
were
of
never on my
spells,
good
and we
side.
have no way to recover them. I'm not really sure where that dwarf, or that dwarf or gnome goes
There's
once we
nothing.
free him. I don't actually remember now. He might have been a gnome. I don't really remember where he goes, and I don't really remember his name, which doesn't help. But now we're gonna go talk to Mole, because we saved his friend, and he got us arrested. I don't think that's a good repayment, and I feel cheated, and a bit upset.
I need a quick word.
I'm done with you.
What did I do?
Until we leave. I'm done with you. You better hope we don't have to talk again.
Alright, man, Can I trade with you?
I'm done with you.
Nope. Man, I don't really know what I did to make Mole so mad, to be honest. I didn't feel like the dialogue choices I picked were that bad. I mean, they literally pickpocketed me. They got away with it once. Oh well. I guess no Mole this campaign. Kinda sucks, to be honest. That quest line was alright. We gotta go get my stuff back now.
Is that everything?
And we gotta go talk to that goblin in the cage, because I don't think we did.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
Thank you. What's up, you?
What you messing with my cage for? It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
That doesn't sound too nice. And yeah, I saved your life.
They'll
Or, well,
peel
Will
your
did,
face
but-
off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess guards still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A
Booyah.
goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
You know what? We definitely should meet her. Buy it for a copper in a tavern
It's
nearby.
the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll
I
tell
didn't
you
have
where
a
to
mom.
find her. Deal?
Deal.
Then hurry up and do it.
Okay,
My
nobody
tribe
liked
ain't as
that.
friendly as I am.
I feel like it'll help us later, though.
Oh, you thieves are all boring.
I'm not
Even the
even.
cages are
Nobody in this
boring.
party is a
Couple
tiefling.
turns should do.
Don't call me a thief. punch your teeth out. Man, are we really just under it? Cool, man.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids.
There we go, that's what we talk about.
And your dogs.
We take her out of the secret exit, and she will go back to her goblin camp. And hopefully, where is Zaza? She didn't make it out. All right, nope, she didn't. Something is terribly wrong. Where are you at? Okay, did I not tell her to follow me? Is that the problem here? I bet it is, but I'd be like, hey, you should probably follow me since I, you know, broke you out of jail. Why are you loitering around your old cage? You just waiting for
Ready
me
to
kill
go
you?
meet my tribe?
Yeah,
Just
let's
say
go.
happily.
And, you know, I know you guys don't like it, but it'll pay off. I promise. I promise. Yeah, I know some allies don't like when I do certain things, but you know what? That's life. It's life. I'm not here to appeal to them. Ooh, why are you moving? In death throes? I'm surprised there wasn't a goblin companion that actually like stayed with you at some point as well. I'm just saying, I feel like that would have been an excellent point for them to put a goblin named Boblin in the game. I see that meme all the time. I'm not gonna lie, I thought about putting it in one of my campaigns, but it felt unoriginal.
Good to be free again.
Especially with how
gotta
often
say.
I used to see it. One of my players did tell me to do that though.
Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you.
Thanks.
See you at the camp.
No problem.
So good.
I'm still in kind of
Only
disbelief that I
worries
had
your
messed
pride
up
will punish
Mole's
you for
questline
consorting
that
with us.
terribly.
Your name is Lae'zel, Chucky.
Her and Lae'zel do not get along ever. Never ever. They just always pick and fights about one thing or another. It's ridiculous. Like, come on now. Be friends a little bit. What else is there to do? I need to go talk to, what's his name? Tiefling leader. Terrible with names. I'm sure the series will prove that more than enough. We need to go Zevlor. Come on, cat. Oh, good job. I'm pretty sure you just took a screenshot. Thanks, man. Might use it as a thumbnail even. Whoa. Ah, just loading that screenshot. Oh, did you break my game, cat? No, you didn't. You did something though, because now I don't have a HUD. Great. How the hell did you manage that?
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not a great one either.
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
I could believe that.
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd
That
have to
they
get
would, for
close
sure.
to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
Hmm.
To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
So I could assassinate the head of the druids.
No,
But
sir.
I don't know if that'll go well.
But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Let's go up this ladder. I don't know if assassinating Kaga is the best course of action. I feel like most of the other druids won't take kindly to that, and I'm sure they will just go on a rampage against the tieflings on their own for ordering that kind of measure be taken. What's that down there? What's that? Oh, okay, I know what that is. Pretty butterflies.
What's hiding here?
Chest up here. Hidden from the rest of the world. Sadly, no magic items. Nothing for Will or for Gale to go ahead and consume from us. Larissa, how's it going? Let's talk to you.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
I mean, that's a better mindset.
There's optimism and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Ooh, a wager perchance?
Oh, I'm sure you're good for it. Just leave the gold on my corpse. After seeing you at the gate, I'm sure you'll last longer than us.
You're definitely right about that. Just saying. You're on.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
I need to remember to see her in Baldur's
So
Gate.
many ways to die.
I will probably forget. Almost guaranteed I will forget. You never know. I might remember. Terrible memory.
Do you think your kin search for you, Taser? I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
Huh.
They pursued them naughtily. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it sounds kind of like a dick. It's supposed to be here. I might just teleport out of this, just because it's easier, and I don't really want to go all the way back around. And I'm pretty sure I am, for the most part, done with the Druid village, or the Grove for now.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go back. Oh, let's kill Kaga. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I don't know. It might happen. I do need to get a rest in. You know what? I think that's what I'll do. Is I'll have the long rest, talk to some companions, and we can pick up continuing into the rest of Act 1 in the next video. I think that's what we'll do. That sounds like a good idea. I don't know what you guys think, but that sounds like a good idea to me. I mean, we mostly got Shadow Hearts out of the way. So we got Gale stuff out of the way mostly too. So really, I think I only got to talk to Will, Astarion, and Lae'zel. Oh, everybody has something to say. Withers, we'll start with you. We'll make our way around the camp.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded.
Thanks.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Be assured, it is not by choice.
It's not by choice. See, that's so weird. He has some really weird lines.
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Cleave. Oh, that's me. I like Withers. Why is
because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
That's so vague. I hate it.
A matter of coin. Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
That's outrageous!
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end.
I mean, I guess that's one way to look at it. Alright.
There are important matters to
this
discuss.
strange wraith command. He's a wraith then.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
Uh-huh. What are you on about? What are you less worthy? More riddles from my resident jester.
I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
So the Absolute killed them and they are upset about it.
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Fair enough. Anything else to say?
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally?
Nope.
Oh,
what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
I mean, it's more just like a...
Correct.
Skeletons aren't able to talk? Fucking correct. You explain further?
No.
That's my favorite line. Attack? No, I like Withers. Not only his usefulness, but like, I just like him as a character.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do.
Yeah.
The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
Your brain? Oh, the worm, sorry. Sorry.
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Who's use that.
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Fine. Ooh, no. No. As much as I want to. No.
I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind?
Ooh. Just an observate, just why to get some rest, or just to help you.
Brambles on bearskin aren't as fun in practice, I'm afraid.
Damn!
Besides, I can't afford to tire you out. We still have work to do. Rest well.
Thanks. What a pep talk, man. What's up, Astarion? Talk to my boy.
You know, I've been
What?
thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid,
This is
will
so
he know how to
awkward.
bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Doesn't have
Good.
to be.
I don't want you to run off just yet.
Thank you for finally standing up.
You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
I am pretty impressive, thank you.
Aren't you just?
You alright, man?
Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head.
Yeah, go do
I'll
that.
see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Alright, you didn't have to end it like that.
A fine evening, don't you think?
I do think
The
so.
moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it.
What?
Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Among the stars? Do they give Yankee fight in the stars? Are they intergalactic? Do I not know something?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush, Clear.
Okay, I did not know any of this because I didn't have her as a companion last campaign. Like, what?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many.
They are
It's
intergalactic.
there I
really.
first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon.
Oh.
Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command.
Oh.
But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Seeing a red dragon get mounted would be awesome, and then you slitting your cousin's throat?
Tingle
Not as
runs
awesome.
through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. And I feel like my character kind of represents like the pinnacle. She's fucking big, burly, perfect hair, nice face, blue. No, I'm not. No, I'm not jealous of my character at all. I'm confident.
Courage in danger shadow. I love to see it.
Thank you.
But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now?
Well,
Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, have showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
huh. Tadpoles suppress things. Interesting.
I speak out of curiosity.
I didn't
not
mean that.
wishful
Oh.
thinking. At least I'll know to skip supper if you're doing the cooking.
Oh.
We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Got a weird looking eye. It always draws my attention. Okay, I'm up here now. I don't want to be up here now. Let's go talk to Gale. Got anything to say, buddy?
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Typical wizard superiority complex.
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war.
I don't know if that necessarily
I can assure you,
describes...
the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Once you're starting to feel terrible, that's when I'll probably do something. Because it doesn't say you're doing bad yet. So I'm not in a big hurry to get you your stuff. Okay. I want to know whose bed this is. What is this? What is this area? This feels like it should be for something. But I don't know what. Why did they up it? God, that's terrible. I remember it only used to be freaking 40. What's going on here? Why are you skulking around, boyo? Ah. And for this episode, that is where I plan on leaving it. And we will pick this up in part 7, 8. I don't really remember which one we're on, but it's one of the two. I want to go with 7. 7 sounds right. But I'm not sure off the top of my head. Let me check really quick. Yeah, part 7. No, this is part 7. Part 8! I knew, yeah, that's what I said. Part 8. Yeah, part 8 is where we'll pick this back up at. I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Man, I'm still terrible at ending these. I just feel I should stop it there and be done with it. I will see you in the next video. And I failed again. Ugh. I'll get better eventually. Goodbye.